Barefoot with a Bad Boy. Barefoot Bay Undercover. Volume 3. Written by Roxanne St. Clair. Narrated by Kaleo Griffith. Chapter 1. 5 years later.
Hello, I'm Lila Wickham. Lovely to meet you.
She cleared her throat and closed her eyes, wiping her hands over the smooth silk of her trousers to try again. This time she angled her head and added a smile and toned down her English accent.
Oh, hello, my name is Lila Wickham. I'm a guest at the resort.
No, too stiff, too cold, too... Lila.
But that's who you are.
She cleared her throat and extended her hand toward the full-length mirror.
Hi there. I don't think we've met. Gabriel, is it?
Yes, that sounded more like what he'd expect and respond to. She stepped back to take a hard and critical look at the image reflected back at her, imagining him looking at her. What would he see? A thin, angular blonde with cheekbones as sharp as her personality, and dark, distrusting eyes, constantly on the alert. A calculating woman who missed nothing and rarely laughed. A woman who, no matter how hard she would try to convince him, did not look, act, move, breathe, talk, or think like Isadora Winter. She was Lila Wickham, a single mother born and raised outside of London but now living in the U.S., who recently left her job in D.C. to make a new home in the warm clime of Florida. If someone were to dig deeper, and someone named Gabriel Rossi most certainly would, she was a former MI6 intelligence agent who'd been on loan to the U.S. government on an assignment that had ended, and she'd recently acquired a release from all her spy duties. All that was true. Enough. And only the first layer of who she really was. Okay, one more try before showtime. She cast her eyes down, centered herself, and let yet another accent, this one Midwestern and flat, rise above all the others she'd mastered, especially the Queen's English, which had become as natural as breathing to her.
Hello, my angel Gabriel.
She let her deep brown eyes glisten as she imagined seeing him instead of herself in front of her. How would he react to that? Would he be stunned into silence? Gabe Rossi? More likely, he'd let out a blue streak of swearing and inventive insults when he found out the truth. If he even believed her. He had to believe her. She took one more glance in the mirror, smoothing her already stick-straight locks and adjusting the straps.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?